Alright guys, welcome back to Prince TV. If this is your first time of coming across to this platform, please try to subscribe so that you can be getting my updates. Anytime I upload my video, you'll always be the first person to be notified and know what this video is all about. Guys, for this particular video, we'll try to kind of like make the English a little bit softened so that others can be carried along, because I got a lot of phone call yesterday after the video we did when we tried to explain what is going on in the country, all those kind of stuff. Many people were kind of like telling me to kind of like try to a little bit construct the English such a way that they self can understand what we are doing here in this particular platform, because there are so many people who cannot really understand this our Nigerian language as well, you understand. So we are going to try to kind of like be modifying the English a little by little, but you know, trying to give our language is the best, because that one, so you're going to move fast as they happen, you understand. All right, so now we are going to give you guys the update what has happened here in Italy about, you know, the criminal code, what people are doing, the crime that has been happening here in Italy, in different countries. This is the reason why I told you guys that, you know, Nigerians are not the only ones who commit crime here, just that we are always trying to be the first. That is why you see that, you know, every time they say Nigerians. Now, the Lieutenant Larmorgese, which is known as the Ministro dell'Interno, this lady you guys are seeing here on the board, have brought out some updates in her website, that is the Ministry of the Internal website, about the rate at which Nigerians were committing crime in the past year 2019 compared to the one of 2020, something like that. So guys, let me just go in straight to the update so that you guys can really understand what we are here to do today. Hi guys, so without wasting time, we'll go straight to the article. So we have to go straight to the article so that you guys can really understand what I'm trying to explain here, because most people used to say that, you know, these guys is supporting Nigerians who are doing bad in the country. No guys, I'm not here to support anybody. I'm just a newscaster to give you guys updates. Those ones who really cannot go and search and know what is happening in the country, it's important to know all these things. All right, so let's go straight to the article so that you guys can really understand. All right, it said here, Nigerian organized crime, a global threat, you understand. All right, it said here, the trend on the criminal incidence of the Nigerian Mafia in Italy is down in the first 9 months of 2020 compared to the same period of 2019, with 8,152 reports compared to the 9,816 registering 17% of reported arrested. You understand? So this particular place is trying to explain that in the year 2020, the rate at which Nigerians commit crime in this particular country of Italy is now down compared to the one of the 2019. That is what this particular place is trying to state. Let's go a little bit forward. The data illustrated in the focus, the Nigerian Mafia in Italy, December 2020, of the Central Directorate of the Criminal Police of the Public Security Department. You understand? All right, he said here, from the comparison with the data for the 2 years period 2018-2019, the trend is confirmed downward. You understand? So this place is still trying to state that the rate at which Nigerians commit crime here in Italy went downward. You understand? Let's go a little bit forward. He said here, in fact, 13,083 Nigerian citizens were reported arrested in 2019 compared to 14,005 in 2018, based on data on the law enforcement action of the police. You understand? All right, he said here, in this context, however, the data on Nigerian citizens reported for the Criminal of Mafia Association, Article 1416 bis of the Criminal Code, grow in the 2 years period 2018-2019. 154 in 2019 compared to 28 in 2017. You understand? All right, he said here, the figure is in the line with the growing trend characterized the numbers relating to Italian citizens and those of the nationalities in the same period and relative to the same crime, but puts Nigerian citizens in first place with 182 subjects in the 2 years period 2018-2019, including the foreign nationalities most reported for this type of crime: Popular Chinese with 35 reports, Albanese with 23 reports, Romanian with 13 reports, and Morocco with 12 reports. You see, this comes to the point which I make people to understand that, you know, Nigerians are not only the people who try to commit this offense, just that we won't be Nigeria, we don't let try to carry our own first. But it gets some when be like say that they commit this crime pass. But just that we won't be Nigeria, we try to show ourselves. Now make say they're going to put everything they put for our heads in our Nigerian people. So guys, you have it in mind that, you know, there are many countries who commit all these offense. But we, the Nigerians, we try to kind of like show ourselves that we are the best to kind of like prove stubbornness. That is why you see every time they are always putting us at the front. You understand? Let's go a little bit forward so that you guys can get this update. Let's go. All right. He said here, as emerged from the statistics available, the criminal analysis service, the data on the Nigerian Mafia must be contextualized with respect to the number of Nigerian citizens currently legally resident in Italy. You understand? All right, he said here 119,809 equal to 2.2% of the total number of the foreigners survived. You understand? All right, he said with the largest community in Emilia-Romagna, so they are trying to kind of like mention the numbers of Nigerians who are living here in Italy. If you go to region by region, then here now we now have in Emilia-Romagna 16,317 persons. You understand? Then we have Piemonte 12,647. So this place is not important. Let's go a little bit forward. All right, he said here the profile of this specific segment of organized crime active in sectors such as trafficking in human beings. You understand? Exploitation of prostitution, extortion, robbery, currency, crime against the individual and then property, scam and then computer fraud, fraudulent money transfer. It is also historical from the EEE. So guys, there are many things here you have to understand. What I just tried to let you guys understand in this particular video is that, you know, this crime, the particular Lieutenant Larmorgese, which is the Minister of the Interior, who always try to construct the Decreto di Sicurezza, have brought updates here about how countries here in Italy, the rate at which they commit crime. And then we are looking at that, you know, mentioning Nigeria, they said that, you know, the rate at which Nigeria commits crime in Italy is not going down. You understand? Let's read this paragraph and understand more. All right, he said here, going back today, recent investigations show that in some territories, Nigerian crime, in addition to exerting a considerable force of intimidation, thanks to the subjection and silence towards competitors, has the ability to threaten even ingenious criminal subjects and realities. You understand? All right, he said here, among the most significant example of this situation are conflictual coexistence in Campania between the Camorra and the Nigerian Mafia, present in particular in Castel Vatronio. You understand? All right, he said here in the area of the Terra del Faki. You understand? Name of a city like that. All right, he said here, and the Tans coast here. Like the Mafia local, the Nigerian one operator freely not only in drugs trafficking, but also in extortion, illegal migrants, human trafficking, and the exploitation of prostitution. You understand? So all these things now something when it be like say on a very good in reality. This is why you see that I don't come here to pamper anybody. I give the update the way it is. So we are not here to support those ones who are spoiling our name. We have to bring them to board so that everybody can know how things are going. Because you don't go feel they use your own to spoil other people. Only get Nigerians when they be like say that they give good quality to this country, but it gets some when be like say they give bad quality. The same way other countries still they give bad and good quality. In everywhere in life, there is good people and there is bad people. So just because we always try to put our face to the front, now make when I see say that they call our name, Nigerian do this one, Nigerian this, Nigerian that. More go forward, more and see how it happens. So this one will be the last paragraph when I'll give and I will summarize the video. All right, he said here, Nigerian organized crime is also present in Sardinia, Lombardia, Piemonte, Veneto, Emilia-Romagna. It is characterized by the unitary and parliamentary structure of its clan, governed by a sort of constitutional chapter. The Green Bible, recently discovered in the course of investigations, with solid foundation in the country of origin. It is active through various articulations on an international scale, so much so that it consider a global trend. You understand? All right, guys, so let's stop this reading here. What I want people to understand in this particular video is that we, the Nigerians, we should try on how to mellow down. Not every time we have to be at the front foot so that people will be calling us, say that we are bad, this, that, and that. There are Nigerians who are very good. There are Nigerians who are very kind. There are Nigerians who are working in a big offices here in Italy. You understand? So that is, we have to kind of like come to our action that we have a great potential here in Italy on what as well. You understand? We when we Nigeria, we get potentials. Just that our potentials, we are not using it in the right form. We are using it in the wrong way. That is why you see people are always calling on Nigeria every time, Nigeria, Nigeria. You cannot see other countries that are calling their name, but they are doing these things, but they are not showing it at the way we ourselves are showing ourselves. Any small thing we showing ourselves. So Nigerians when be like so now they watch me for here, now see the updates. Now wait till they bring come out. All these things now wait till they like say that they record for board, it day for Italian board, they know how each country when they for the country they commit crime. You understand? I just say man read this update, man and see how it happen. Me I not come here to pamper anybody. Anybody they destroy our name for here when be Nigeria. And you need to bring to board, make people see how you take the disgrace us. So now so the issue to be. If you never subscribe to this platform, please try to subscribe. Here is Prince TV. I'll try to give you updates as much as possible and then how it is. Till next time we'll be together. I remain your boy Prince TV. Ciao.
Oluwa settle my case.